And so I say to you, brothers, sinners, the end is nigh. Oh yes, there will be a time of reckoning when the sky will be ripped asunder and 200 million lion-headed cavalry will bring forth 3 plagues. Let us prepare ourselves, for the hour approaches. We must prepare our souls. We must prepare our crossbows. We must prepare our salted fish. We must prepare ourselves for the great and dreadful day of the Lord. Any questions?
I don't like it.
I think it gives me an air of religious authority.
It ages you.
I take that as a compliment. Noah was 950 and the holiest of men.
No one is ever going to believe those are communion wafers.
Place your faith in the infinite stupidity of the imbecilic peasant.
Real man of the people you are. The country could really benefit from educating the masses.
Well, my bank balance wouldn't. Speaking of which, your little pilgrimage to Lindisfarne will give me a secure location to store some of my hard-earned monies.
Repent!
Steady on. I was referring to their banking facilities. Talk about uneducated.
Travellers, are you ready for judgment? For the day will come when the great beast will rise from the sea with 7 heads and 10 spiky horns.
How do you distribute that number of horns to that number of heads?
What? Hang on.
Noble sir, you seem to be a man of great preparation.
Yes, they call me John. John, the very ready.
John the very nutty, more like.
Was well we met, John. I am Thaddeus Bacon, a humble partner, and this is my assistant, Elfrida. Now, let us see if we have anything to help you prepare for the upcoming apocalypse. A holy thorn?
Go on.
A rock from Golgotha.
That too.
Yeah, I've got it. The sandal of Jesus.
I have a pair.
Milk from the breast of the Virgin Mary. And yours, at a very reasonable price of
10 shillings?
My young assistant jests. What she meant to say was 20.
This is exactly what I need to protect me on my journey to the village of Snitterby. There have been signs.
Signs? One right above your head.
Snitterby? Tell me, are the villagers there in need of pardoning?
More so than I. There have been rumours of plague.
We shall accompany you immediately.
What?
There haven't been signs of plague here for decades, trust me. Well, sir, what other preparations have you made?
Well, I modified this crossbow myself. It's made from the finest yew. It has a reload speed of 3 bolts per minute, and you can draw the string using your hand or your foot.
Right now I could kill you using my hand or my foot.
That is fascinating. Did you say you had a piece of the Veil of Veronica?
No, you don't have that too.
I certainly do.
I could tell from the size of your beard that you were a holy man.
Bacon, bacon.
Don't interrupt me. This guy is a gold mine.
The dead? The dead are rising!
Oh, give me that.
Hey! Into the chapel!
Bacon, do something.
What can I do?
The time of judgment is upon us. In order to ease our passing, we must make confessions to God. Oh.
What? Me? Well, I'm not really licensed to sell parts.
Really? That's your greatest sin?
He didn't say greatest sins, he just said sins.
Oh, I'll go first. I told you I had an understanding with a young gentleman. A young gentleman, through circumstances of his birth, being the youngest of 5, was forced by his family to be a monk. But what I didn't tell you is that during our courtship, our brief but wonderful summer together, things may have happened which, well... Oh, for goodness sake, I'm carrying his baby.
Oh my!
Me next? Why isn't... Oh, fine. Before I was a partner, I was raised on the battlefields of France. My mother died in childbirth, thus my father brought me up to be a soldier. Something which I didn't exactly excel at, being more inclined to tell tales of great bravery rather than perform such deeds. My one real joy moving from battlefield to battlefield was Osgyth, my wife. She was everything I wasn't. Brilliant, courageous, trustworthy. One night, 6 months ago, I was given guard duty. We were camped in a church in the midst of the French territory. All I had to do was stay awake. But I couldn't even do that. They left none alive. Not my wife, not my father. It was all my fault.
Last week, I trod on a snail.
She looks fine, except for the boils.
I've got a skin condition. I'm very sensitive about it, actually.
You're not dead.
It's a miracle. 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 It's a miracle.
I thought I was dead. Yeah, get drunk.
Oh, a holy man, many blessings upon thee.
Not this time. Not this time. Gonna have to get rid of that beard.
And Millie was so drunk, she rode the pig into the duck pond. Oh, what a night. I feel better now.
Nice crossbow.
Who is that?
I don't know, some white knight.
White Knight. A pale rider. The apocalypse. Repent! Repent!